Hello everyone, so today we have little sister's Tess. So this is a Gotz doll. So these were made by Gotz, I believe, in 2003? Yeah, I think 2003. So they are retired and have been for quite a while. They do have like the Pleasant Company vinyl. This feels very soft. It's very similar to like a transitional Pleasant Company doll. So they have like the softer vinyl, but they also have like the tan bodies. So they're very similar to like a transitional Pleasant Company doll. You can see that she has brown eyes. They're very similar to the eyes that the Truly Me dolls have. They're like a nice dark brown color. I think that they're like the same eye color that like 13 and 16 have. And you can see that her wig is very similar as well to the Truly Me dolls, but it doesn't have like the flip, I don't think. Wait, maybe it does have the flip. But it's a very similar wig. It's a nice dark brown color. And it does have pie bangs, you can see. So this wig is very similar to number 16, I would say. It's pretty close to that. It's a very nice hair fiber for these dolls. And you can see her face is very cute. It is a closed mouth, but it does resemble like a classic face sculpt, but has like a closed mouth. So I think it's very cute. She looks like she has something to say, but isn't sure how to tell you. So that's kind of the face that she looks like she's making. Like, I have something on my mind, but I'm not sure if I can tell you. You can see like her eyes do open and close, just like with the Pleasant Company dolls. The outfits are cute for these dolls. You can see that she has purple, red, yellow, white, and orange stripes, and they go all the way down. So this is like a striped turtleneck that she has on. And then she does have her little like jumper kind of dress on, and it does have a pocket in the front that does have a zipper. And this dress is kind of like this very nicely like velvety kind of fabric. Yeah, I think it's like a velvet kind of fabric. It's very nice and soft. And then she does come with socks as well. And these nice vinyl shoes, and they have some like some soft bits here on the sides of them. It's like a velvety stuff, and then they have like the rubber soles with the traction on them. Actually, I think that this is like a felt piece with like a piece of rubber on the bottom of it. And then they do lace up the shoes. And the underwear are just a plain white for her. Yeah, very cute. So these dolls, I do like their quality. I think that they're very nicely made. And they seem like they're going to hold up pretty well. They do have neck strings, so they're easy to tighten. So you can actually remove the head and you can tighten the limbs just like any other American Girl doll. So if you do see these, they do have neck strings. There is like a later model of these, which are known as a Precious Day. I do have one Precious Day, which was a doll that is actually a different character than these girls. So I do have one Precious Day doll as well. So these three girls were also available in the Precious Day doll line as well, but I think that they may have had different names. But they were available, like very similar dolls were available in the Precious Day line as well by Gotz that was a little bit later. But these early ones that are the little sisters, they have the Pleasant Company vinyl. So if they have the pie bangs, they have the Pleasant Company vinyl. I think if they have like a revised bang style, then they have the Mattel style vinyl, from what I could tell. So just something to keep in mind. Some of these have like the Pleasant Company vinyl, and some of them have like more of the Mattel. But I do have one with the Mattel style vinyl, which we'll go into a couple videos down, because I still have to do the last doll for this set. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned if you're interested in seeing more about the Gotz little sisters. I think that they're really cute dolls. And this face sculpt is known as the Mona Lisa by Gotz. So if you guys are interested in knowing more about these dolls, make sure to stay tuned. And these girls, because of the name, they are intended to be the little sister for the owner of the doll. And you're supposed to like dress them up and have them be like your mini me kind of thing. Very cute. And I'll see you guys real soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.